Good day to one and all. Today we are going to see on the topic models of man. Behavioral models. Every individual has a set of behavior, and this behavior is based on various models which is defined by various pioneer authors. The model of man talks about of individual differences causes differences in the behavior. This behavior has to be understood, and it is also influence the behavior of the individuals. The first model is of rational economic man. This is very oldest one, and it is based on doctrine of maximizing of self-interest. This model is based on two elements. One is he will calculate the cost, how much effort he is being made to get any inducement. And second one, he has to know all the alternative available to show his behavior. This model is based on assumptions. It is primarily motivated by economic incentives. So he is willing to do the things which gives a maximum returns. And the feeling of man is essentially irrational, and it must be controlled. And the organizational controls the economic incentives, and so the man plays a passive role. Since his feeling will interfere with rationality, the organization designed in such a way to control his feeling and avoid unpredictability in his behavior. The second one, social man. Everyone is a part of the society. Everyone is influenced by social force, and everybody seeks satisfaction. And the basic crux of human relation approach in management is social man model. Assumptions. Man is basically motivated by his social man needs, and is being directed to maintain a relation with the others, and is being more responsive to the group, and the value which he considered social relationship is higher than the economic motives. Through this social man model, he will obey and comply the management orders. He will be find happy to fulfill his social needs. Due to industrialization, specialization, rationalization of the work, more belongingness is not only in the term of interpersonal and the group in relationship, but also the man's relationship with his job. The third one talks about of organization man, which is an extension of social man model. William White has given this concept, and he believes that value of loyalty to the organizational and cooperation with the fellow workers is a part of organization man model. This model is based on group and organization. He also suggested three propositions. The first one, a group is a source of creativity, and belongingness is the ultimate need of individual. The science achieves the goal of belongingness. The fourth one talks about of self-actualization man. That is a self-fulfillment. Everybody has their own fullest potential as if it is used, then they will call it as a self-fulfillment needs has been identified and achieved. According to H. Maslow, everybody has the desire to become what he wants to become. For example, a musician must make a music, a poet must write, a teacher must teach. All these things it gives are ultimately happy. What a man can be, he must be. He has to fulfill. Then only he will as a self-actualization. For that he shows his efforts, behavior. The assumptions are human needs should be arranged in a form of hierarchy. So every one hierarchy need is being fulfilled, they will come up to the next ladder to fulfill the hierarchy. So likewise it goes on. The self-actualization is the end or a final goal of every individual. So this self-actualization man model moves every individual from the state of immaturity to the state of maturity. Conflict between self-actualization man and the form of organization structures are inevitable. Complex man. The man is complex. Due to globalization, industrialization, and this scenario, the needs and change is being significantly changing, updating, and it is not possible to predict his behavior. And the man is being influenced by various factors such as incentives, or it can be a group people, or it can be a political influence, or it can be for his family needs, or for the social needs. And he will respond to the managerial actions and in unpredictable way. There is no one best way of dealing this complex man. So here he has to use this contingency model of variety of motivation, leadership, and management style. This theory depends and varies with the situations. And this is also have a set of assumptions. He is motivated by variety of factors which is very complex and it has not been predictable. And every individual have their needs, aspirations, attitudes. There are wide variation among the peoples in the same organization. And person could respond to managerial action depend upon his needs, aspirations, attitudes, and so on. So that's we have seen today the 5 models of human behavior, the man's of models. Thank you for listening.